Hey guys, welcome back to the show on Mondays. I'm wearing a costume. This is not what I normally wear. Story time. I just got finished filming last week's Show with Issues, which was the Halloween special, which, if you watch that, you'll know that I'm still wearing my Peter Parker costume from the 60s. So, after filming, this was dropped at my doorstep, and I was like, I didn't order anything. And then I realized that it was the Villains Crate. So, we're gonna open this up today, and it's perfect because this is kind of like the Halloween special show on Mondays, even though it's like technically like 2 days late. Anyway, wait, will it be? Yeah, it will be. It will be late. Oh well. So, point is, we're gonna open this. So first of all, let's get a quick thumbnail shot here. Look at that, it's Venom. Woo, villains, spooky. There, pull from that later me. Okay, cool. So it's the Villains Crate. For those that don't know, the Marvel Collector Corps is a bi-monthly service it's a joint project from Marvel and Funko, where basically they send you a box of completely exclusive goodies every 2 months for, it's $25 is what they advertise it as, but shipping usually bumps it up about 10 more. So it's $35 every 2 months, at least for me. So right off the bat, oh, the pin and the badge actually stuck to their boxes this time. So we've got, oh boy, oh, they're really stuck. Oh god, okay. So we have the Red Skull patch, Marvel Collector Corps patch. That's pretty sweet. If you hear a cat throughout the video, she's fine. She's just outside my door whining. Okay. Oh, and then we have the Green Goblin pin. There we go. Focus on that. Ooh, beautiful, sweet. So yeah, every box so far has come with each of these, a badge and a pin. And they normally don't stay on the little things, but I guess they used extra strong sticky stuff so far. So yeah, this is looking cool. The actual box, haven't even opened it to look, but there's comic panels like they normally do. A bunch of Loki and Venom stuff and Green Goblin stuff. There's Doc Ock up there too. Alright, so I'm gonna do this like I did it last time, and maybe the time before. I'm just gonna open it and start pulling junk, and then close it back up so I don't see anything. So right off the bat, we got the shirt. Normally they don't put the shirt on top, they normally put it on bottom, so that's special. It's another gray shirt, which I'm not too fond of, but that's alright. It's been gray and black shirts so far, but gray is definitely better than black. But let's see this shirt, what's going on here. Oh, cool. So it's got Marvel villains, and it's got, I'll just show you. It's got what looks like Venom symbiote, Project Ultron, Loki, Green Goblin with a little happy face. He's got just a bunch of notes. It's like drawn-in villains with notes. We got Red Skull and Mad Titan down there, Thanos, with his Infinity Gauntlet. So that's pretty sweet. Look there. It's a pretty sick shirt. So far, not the best shirt. Nothing's gonna beat the Secret Wars shirt, let's be real. The Secret Wars shirt was awesome. It's definitely better than the Ant-Man shirt, though. The Ant-Man shirt was really a letdown. Anyway, pulling next. What the hell is this? Oh, is this the comic? Oh, sweet! Yes! Yes! Okay, sorry. To freak out for a second there. This already makes up for the shirt. This is Invincible Iron Man #1, which is framed behind me. You can't see it, but I have the actual cover framed. There's always a variant cover, an exclusive variant cover in these, and it's like a villains-y, it's like a Marvel Zombies looking variant cover with Iron Man in it. And is it just, let's see, I think it's just straight up Invincible Iron Man #1. Which I am glad to own more than one copy of that book. I only own the one that's framed. I didn't buy any variant covers because none of them really interested me. But I think the Adi Granov one, I don't know if that was a variant cover for issue 1, but that one's badass. And I would buy that, but it's probably like 25 bucks, so let's see here. Yeah, it's just straight up Invincible Iron Man #1. Awesome. I always have to check. I don't know why. Just to make sure. But yeah, Marvel Collector Corps exclusive Marvel Zombies looks like Invincible Iron Man #1. So that is a very clever way of getting more people to read Invincible Iron Man #1. Which, if you haven't read it, go fucking read it. It's so good. It revitalized my joy for Marvel comics. Anyway, next up is, ooh, this is a pop. It's a pop. I can feel it. Whoa, it's Morbius. What? Freaking living vampire. Fucking Morbius pop. Okay. So there's Morbius and there's zombie Morbius. They put both of them in here. Oh, jeez. So I guess let's take them out. Morbius the living vampire. My only exposure to Morbius is in Ultimate Spider-Man when he shows up at the hospital that Peter's at after like a vampire attack, and he's like, "Kid, you're not ready for the outside world. Who do you think you are?" He's like Daredevil but worse. So here's Morbius. Look at him. Okay. At least it's not more Loon. Cool. We got Morbius, the living vampire pop. Awesome. What's next? Oh, they did put the other one in here. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, cool. It's a Loki Dorbs. Awesome. Yeah, Loki Dorbs. Dorbs is like a new thing that Funko is doing lately. At least I think it's new-ish. Where basically, they're just chibi versions of characters. Oh, and they're all happy. They're all so happy. So yeah, this is Loki from, this looks just like his costume from the Avengers. And I guess Thor in Thor the Dark World. I don't know if he wears this in Thor. Does he wear the horns in Thor? I don't remember if he does or not. I don't think he does. I think he's just Loki. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Nope. Oh, there is! Oh, sweet! There's a little Venom bubble! Oh, it's a pocket keychain! This is a pop keychain. This is something that they're doing too. It's miniature versions of the pops. It's like the same format and everything, except they're a keychain. And they're smaller. So, I don't know if this is too much of a nuisance to put on my actual keychain, but I might. Comes with a nice keyring too. It's the same keyring that I use, which is better. It's like a one step up from the boring keychains, singular ones. But yeah, so we got little Venom pop keychain there. Sweet. Alright. So, and then the box, just more comic art. Cool. Oh jeez. Alright, so let's recap here. We've got, the first thing was the Marvel Villains shirt. Yeah. It's got a bunch of line art of the Marvel villains. We have the Collector Core exclusive Marvel Zombies looking variant cover for Invincible Iron Man #1. Cool. And then we have Morbius the living vampire Funko Pop. Or who knows why. And then the Loki Dorbs. Horned little Loki Dorbs. It's Dorbs. And then we have the Venom keychain, pop keychain. Oh, and of course the Green Goblin pin and the Red Skull badge. So that's that. My cat is trying to get into the room, so I'm gonna have to close this up soon. But overall impressions of this box, might be the worst one so far. Now, it's not to say that it wasn't good. I also was just kind of a little on like, I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it out of Villains because I wasn't sure what they could do with that, but I guess they just wanted to do a somewhat Halloween themed thing for October, so cool. I think the next crate is Guardians of the Galaxy, which I'm also not super into, but I'm sure it'll be cool. I'm sure there's gonna be like some super fancy Groot pop or something, or maybe like a Rocket Raccoon pop or something, but they really reached for Morbius here. They could have copped out and gone with a normal Venom pop or a Carnage pop. That would have been cool. But no, they stuck with Morbius. So I'll give them props for that. They went with Morbius, the character that no one cares about. So yeah, I will now have to tell people that it is not a vampire from Twilight. It is Morbius, the living vampire. Because he's living, and he's a vampire. I don't know shit about this character. Anyway, my phone is making noises, my cat is making noises. Thanks for watching. Once again, go subscribe to Collector Core, it's great. Even though this was kind of a flop, but it wasn't. Okay, bye-bye!